So, how do you feel emotionally about your participation in this whole thing? Do you feel on balance? Do you feel good about it?
Do because I do think that we get to put the money in the hands of women in a way that we would not have otherwise, and I've seen firsthand many women be able to get divorces, buy homes, retire their partners, whatever it is, because of the influencer economy. I I think there was a boom, and I don't think we're there anymore for many, many reasons. And I think you know, it's so hard because back then it was a community. It was very much a community of people that
Yeah.
was
We
very
all
it
saw
was
each other at the same events. We
right.
all helped each other.
And you
Well,
had
some of us did, but yeah, it was a
but the
community.
difference too was that blogs had comment sections. And so, like, we were interacting. So, like, Joanna Goddard and like all these people, like, we were interacting in the comment section. We were making friends in the comment section, a practical wedding, and like all of these big commenting websites. And then that's gone. I mean, that's literally nobody does that anymore. And so that was sad to me. Like, there was like a loss there of community for sure.
Yeah.
But
That's really interesting.
yeah,
Substack is like kind of giving me new life in that way,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
not.
it's not the
It's like a
same.
comment here, a comment there, and people aren't engaging. Readers aren't engaging with each other in the
No,
way that they
right.
definitely used to.
And I mean, I think to answer your question, generally speaking, I feel good about it. I'm happy I kind of left the influencer side when I did, which was mainly because of COVID and my own divorce also, because I just stopped posting also. Um, and it made me frustrated to see people, influencers who would, well, buying followers became a big issue, right? So influencers would buy 100,000 followers and demand thousands of dollars a post. And I think once I started to see that that was ridiculous and the gaslighting that went on behind the scenes, I didn't want to participate in that anymore. But I love marketing. So for me, anything that's an interesting marketing perspective is always going to light me up. And I'm proud of the work you've done and the work I've done to you literally change the narrative of the way we speak about mental health and pregnancy and divorce. Like you did. I mean, like truly. Like, and even if we can help just a few women right through our journey with our writing, that's what matters. But I wouldn't be the writer I am without you, and I wouldn't be able to tell my story in the way that I write without watching you go through what you went through. And, like, you literally set the precedent for generations of women to write, and and it's not this like you said, it's not the same as a book, and I think that that's a really important point to make.
Yeah, I miss it. I do miss it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad I'm not doing that for a living anymore because, honestly, I don't want people to take my photograph ever. I'm like, "Absolutely not. No, thank you." I can't I don't want attention. I feel silly.
Yeah.
But, um but God, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
really a time.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
miss it too, and I also think there's a piece here of when you go through a divorce, you have to change the way you write and you have to be careful with what you say. And so I think that, like, for me, a lot of my writing evolved from first person to more like second and third person and, like, almost like fictionalized stories as a lot of the stuff I do so that I don't get letters in the mail. And so, I think we've had to evolve. We've had to change. And you had to learn to truncate your writing from pages and pages of blog posts to an Instagram caption with,
No, thanks. I was
right.
always